Hello everyone, I am Nandini and today's topic for this video is why do women use makeup? Why women are so obsessed with using makeup and enhancing everything that they naturally have, doubting it all the time. Why do women are always going towards improving themselves, making themselves more better? Why is it happening? Why these fashion industries, beauty industries are flourishing so very much? Why? Have you ever thought about it? Why the compliments that are paid to women by men is considered so valuable by women? Why does this happen? Why is it all happening with women? It is because as a girl, I have also felt this intense insecurity inside of ourselves. There's this voice. I don't know whether it exists in everybody or not, but there's this voice of insecurities that always lowers our value in our own eyes. In different, I have seen that women always, in a video I have watched somewhere, I have just read about it, that women always rate themselves lower and men always rate themselves higher than they actually are. Why does this happen? Because according to the biology, mind works like this, that when women will consider herself as low, then she will not have such high standards for men to meet, and she could settle down with any man and could reproduce further. This is why this all insecurity is given to a woman. Why women doesn't feel secure in her own skin? Why women is always trying to change her appearance? Why does she always doubts the way the body looks, the way any part of her body looks, be it hair, be it skin, be it features or thighs or fat, everything. Women's mind are made so obsessed with the body that it is always thinking about the body. Either it is saying that it's not looking good, this part is not looking good, that part is not looking good, and it is also always creating self-doubt. Either women are going forcefully taking themselves to these makeup markets and fashion industries, and they promise that you will feel better, you'll look better when you'll have this, when you'll wear this, when you wear this kind of color, when you'll wear this kind of cream, fairness cream, or many things exist in the market and you are all aware about it. Even when I was shooting for this video, not just this video, in earlier videos also, I want to share my own struggles, that what my mind was saying to me. It was saying to me that you should apply a little bit of lipstick, you should apply a little bit of this and that, because this part of you doesn't look great on camera, and if you'll bring it, it'll look black or anything like that. It was creating a lot of self-doubt, and I really, in some of my videos you'll see, I have applied a little bit of makeup, a little amount of it, it's fine, as long as it is not becoming a necessity. Makeup is good to get a change. If you're bored with something, then you can just use makeup as a tool for creativity, creating new looks and everything. That's fine. But if you're feeling insecure and you're using makeup to hide or to change a particular feature about you, that is a disease, and that disease will become more and more severe if you don't look at it. Really, I have myself suffered from this. I want to share my own suffering, that this mind creates so many insecurities about so many parts of your body, of this body, that either you start being a slave to that body part, taking care of it all the time, being obsessed with that body part, that applying all sorts of thing in the hair, applying all sorts of thing on the skin, eating all sorts of healthy food. Of course healthy food is fine, as long as it is not becoming your obsession. I think one should follow an 80-20 rule in their life, that 80% okay, it's okay to follow healthy diet, and 20% be a little let go nature. You have a little bit of letting go nature. Be a little kind to yourself. Don't fight your mind. You're creating these extremes. All these products, of course many people will point this out, why are you saying this? Because many are earning money through these mediums by actually increasing your insecurities, by making you feel more insecure, so that you will buy their stuff. But I want to just say that go inside of yourself and face this insecurity. This is not true. This is just a voice which is not a reality. It took me many years to get out of it, to be honest. Always this voice used to control me that this part of you is not looking good, use the makeup or use this or that. It takes a lot of time for a girl to finally accept the body the way it is. Each and every part of the body just the way it is. It is a big deal for girls because girls' mind are made such to lower down their value. I want all you girls to feel confident in whatever color of skin you have. I have dark circles. Could you see the dark circles? I was insecure about a lot of things. A lot of things I was insecure about. And these changes over time. 2 years ago you were insecure about your say dark circles. 2 years down the line you will feel then that insecurity will vanish somewhere and new voice will take the place of that previous voice, and that will say that your face shape is weird, your chin is weird, your cheeks are weird, your nose is weird, your eye shape is weird, your teeth are weird, everything, your lip shape is weird, your skin color is weird, your hair is weird. It's a never ending process. It's a never ending cycle. It's a vicious cycle, and I suffered a lot in it, and I don't want girls to suffer in it. Take your time, be little kind with yourself. Don't force these typical diets on yourself that one should eat this. I know information, knowledge is okay, it's good, it's nice. On all over the social media you could see this is healthy, this is healthy, this is healthy, this is healthy. What happens in the mind is that there two parts becomes. Our minds get divided between black and white. White are all those things which are considered good by the society, that these food are very nice, very good, you should always eat them, and these food you should always avoid. Okay, and these beauty standards are good, that you're fair, your hair is of a certain type, boys like this, boys like that. Very subtly they are actually programming or conditioning us without our awareness. So when we see the things which are unacceptable according to the society, like that boys doesn't like fat girls, boys doesn't like dark girls, boys doesn't like this, specs, boys doesn't like, there are a lot of things that very slowly, very softly and in a very kind voice, criticism is not that which is spoken to us directly. Criticism is that voice which very politely and very softly is given to us, because we are not guarded when we hear somebody speaking nicely to us, but in a very subtle way this conditioning is passed on to us and we take it. We create this black and white mind inside of us that these things are acceptable and this is not acceptable. If we ever eat chocolate or we ever eat a brownie or a cake, we feel so guilty that what we have done. What have we done? We have committed a crime, and this decreases our own value in our own eyes, that you are worthless, you can't control your senses to not eat this. And you know what? The things which you put in dark mode, that these things are not good, you crave them more. The psychology of mind is the hidden things, the things which are not in the light are craved by the mind more than the things which are present in front of you. You could see something, if it is hidden, it creates more curiosity, it creates more interest. So stop doing that. These knowledge that are being circulating all over the internet, which are teaching us all the time, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Actually, it's creating, along with that, it is creating simultaneously the dark side too, which we are not aware about, which is making us feel, if we ever follow the things which are not accepted, we feel ourselves as worthless. So open your eyes and stop taking this information to your heart. Okay, that information is fine, but don't say to yourself, these are the things I'm gonna eat. Don't feel attached to those words, because if you get attached, the opposite things, you will be more repulsed from that. And if you'll ever go in that way, in that direction, you'll feel guilty. Your self-worth will decrease. This is a vicious cycle. Just face all the voices that speaks to you, from outside, from inside. Every voice, just every single voice, you should see, you should face it, and you should accept it, and you should be yourself. This is the main motive of mine. Thank you so much. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.